Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and happy birthday if today is your birthday. And welcome to a little nighttime routine kind of vibe. Honestly, I just didn't have a lot going on today, so I figured that we would kind of just hyper focus on this one part of my day, which is like 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Basically the 5 hours I spend after work. It is currently Monday and I just wrapped up my last project for the day, so feeling really good about that. It was a productive day and the day flew by. It actually went really fast, which is always really nice on a Monday. And typically, I guess depending on the day, but on Mondays I work out right after work, but I actually need to run a really quick errand first, so I figured we could go and do that together. So let's go. No shame, I'm just running a really quick errand, so we are rocking the socks and sandals. Bye, babe. Oh my god, my phone. Oh, it's fine. Actually had our first nice day here in a good little while, which felt so good. Blue skies. So I am just running to the grocery store really quickly because there's something that we need for dinner tonight, but I'm gonna check the recipe to confirm that there's nothing else that we need tonight. Okay. I think we're gonna be pretty solid here. We gotta go quick though because we only have about 30 minutes until my workout starts. So I gotta get there and back before then. Into Gelson's we go. Look at this gorgeous day, you guys. I was telling you. I typically never shop at Gelson's because it's super overpriced in my opinion, but it is the closest grocery store to me, so it just makes sense when I'm in a rush to just pop over here quickly. Plus I'm just grabbing like one thing. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like they have exactly what I was looking for. I was hoping for one of those just soup-based kits that was like celery, onion, carrot in it. They have celery and onion though, so I think I'm gonna get that and then carrot. Ooh, look at the heirloom tomatoes. Tomato season is coming, you guys. I'm so excited about it. Maybe this guy looks pretty good. Hello. Just these few things.
Okay, would you like a bag for this one?
That's all right.
Okay.
Thank you.
$13.87 is your total. Would you like a receipt?
That's okay. Thank you very much. Mission successful. Let's get out of here. Made it back with a couple minutes to spare, so I am just going to log into my class right now. Starts in 3 minutos. I couldn't find the sports bra that goes with these leggings today, which is really weird. I just did all of my laundry. Oh, maybe it's in the dryer because I was just finishing it off today. Let me check. Yes. There we go. I think it's gonna be a fairly chill class today, so I'm gonna put my sweatshirt back on, but I'll take it off if I start to get hot. Hello, my love.
Hello.
Workout for the day complete. It was honestly a very like chilled out vibe. It kind of felt like half restorative stretch vibes, half like a little bit of spice, which was really nice. It's a perfect kind of Monday workout. Wasn't too challenging, but you know, still got a good little spice going. I think I'm going to go hop in the shower now. I'm a night shower. I'm not gonna be washing my hair or anything, so I'm just gonna go in and do a quick body rinse. I ended up getting very distracted and working for a couple more hours on my laptop, so it is suddenly 7:30 p.m. but I finally hopped in the shower. As I said, just did a quick little body rinse, and now Con and I are going to get started on dinner. So Con and I are making a good old-fashioned chicken noodle soup today. It just sounds good. Nice feel-good food. It's also Monday, and usually on Mondays I have to prep a lunch for Tuesday because I go into the office every Tuesday, but this week my boss is out of town for the entire week, and so I don't need to go into the office. at all this week, which is really nice. So no lunch prep for me today. Very ideal. So we are just using like a really simple recipe that we found on TikTok. Con and I both ended up working late today, so hopefully this is nice and quick too.
Yeah, right. Hey, Molly, ready,
We have our chicken cooking down inside of our pot here, and this is kind of going to be the base that we use. And we're just going to continue making the soup in this pot after we pull the chicken. That way we get all the yummy juices and seasoning and stuff like that that's coming off right now. Alrighty, just pulled our chicken, and now we are going to continue on with our soup. Carrots, celery, and onion. Bucket.
Right.
Got all of that in there, and I'm just kind of using it to pull up some of the burnt bits from the bottom, because that'll be very delicious flavor for our soup. Now we're gonna season the veggies. I think like the key to making the best soup possible is just seasoning at literally every single step.
Yeah.
Because soup can very easily be flavorless, and who wants flavorless things? So I use a lot of seasoning when I make soup. Just gonna put a little bit of ginger paste in there. Miss Ma'am, you just lounging on the table? Waiting for some attention? I know we've been so boring today. I'm so sorry. No fun, huh? Yes, do I smell like chicken? You silly little cat, you. Oh, you're in a sassy mood. Good girl. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
You do the honors, man. This is your video.
Connor shredded the chicken. And we are just throwing it back in there now. Get all the juices. It's the good stuff. Thanks for cleaning the kitchen earlier, by the way.
Yeah, no worries.
I appreciate it. Came in here to do it and it was already done.
Always a nice little surprise.
It is. Then the recipe says to add in your soup slowly. Doesn't specify why, but whatever, we're gonna do it. We like a lot of broth in our soup, so we'll probably use 2 full boxes of chicken broth here. I don't see anything happening from adding this broth in slow.
Alright, we'll give it a sec.
I've made many a soup, and I've never added the broth slow. Alright, that is all the broth. I'm gonna season again. I'm gonna do some salt. I think I'm gonna add maybe some more ginger in there too. Maybe some garlic paste also. So when I add something that has a little bit of a like thicker consistency, like a paste or like a miso paste, something like that, this is the way I do it. I kind of use the technique as if I'm doing like a cornstarch slurry, but instead with whatever I wanna add. So I'm gonna grab some of the broth from in here, a fair amount. And then to this separate bowl, I'm gonna add in the ginger and the garlic paste. And then I just whisk it together in this bowl until it's really smooth and you can't see any like clumps of the paste. And then I'll add it back into the soup.
Who taught you this?
I don't know.
It came to me in a dream.
Literally. That looks good. Now I'm just going to pour it back in there. And now I'm gonna wait for this to come up to a boil. We're gonna add our noodles in. I'm kind of more of a girly who likes to make the noodles on the side rather than in the soup, typically, just because I find it keeps better in the fridge if you just keep those 2 things separate. However, today is not one of those days because I'm lazy and I want to do it all in one pot. So that's what we're doing. And now, as Connor's demonstrating, is the perfect time to clean up. That way, you basically don't have any cleanup when you're done also. Just the way I like it.
Right.
You gotta use egg noodles when you're making soup. It's just a superior soup noodle, I'm telling you. While we wait for the noodles to finish, I thought we could open up this package that I got in from Bread Beauty. They're always spoiling me. I buy their products all the time as well, but they're so generous. Oh my gosh, this is actually so nice. I asked for a refill of my favorite, the hair mask. You guys know I literally can't live without this favorite product, so they sent me that. Thank you. They also sent me more of their Milky Wash, which I also love. I usually use this like once a month. Molly, please be careful. I just have a knife here. Let me move this. Anyway, I use this about once a month, and honestly, it feels so good. I could use it every time if I wanted to. Looks like, oh yeah, this is, Molly, you're stressing me out with the knife. This is one of their giant hair scrunchies. I already have one of these. They are just so good. They are huge. They're silk. So good. I'm definitely gonna use that tonight. Some more of their hair oil. Is this the same one I have? Yeah, it is. This stuff is everything. Their hair oil smells the most insane. Oh my god, you guys, like, I'm sorry, you just have to get this to smell it. You just have to. And obviously olive bread, well actually I don't know if olive bread, but anything I've ever tried from bread is for curly girls, but it doesn't mean that girls with not curly hair can't use them. Like this hair oil, everyone should have this, legit. And then, oh, some of their hair gel. I don't think I've actually ever tried this before. Definitely not. Ooh. Also their packaging is just so sleek and beautiful, like both of these things. So gorgeous. And I actually love the packaging that their mask comes in as well. Like it kind of looks strange obviously, but you can squeeze every last drop out of it, so I always greatly appreciate that. So spoiled. Big thank you to Bread. They are the absolute best. Now to go back and check on our soup. We are down to just the last few minutes here with the soup, so I'm just going to throw in a little bit of half and half to help make it nice and creamy. Totally optional whether you want to do this or not, but I love a nice creamy soup base. You can use milk or you can use heavy cream. I just use half and half in an attempt to be slightly healthier. Not that it really is, but you know, the things we tell ourselves. And I'm gonna try this broth right now too to see if it needs anything else. Oh my god, it's so good. That is an amazing soup. So to top this off in the video, what he does is he adds a couple dollars of sour cream and some balsamic on top, which super unique, I think, but it sounds really good, so I'm excited. Dollop of sour cream on each. Not gonna go too overboard because sour cream. This is the balsamic we have. It's actually from a winery that we're a member of in Solvang, so there you go.
Shout out.
Shout out. It's so good. And it's gonna be delicious on top of here. Ooh, this looks so yummy. I'm dying. This looks so good.
It looks so good.
I'm so excited to try this. Okay, I'm just gonna mix that sour cream in there so it's nice and creamy. Yeah, look at all that steam. Woo. That is actually so delicious.
Like just so good. Instant comfort.
Instant comfort in a bowl. I could not
Something
say
about a chicken
better
noodle.
myself.
Really.
I know, right? I was just feeling that for this week. I was
100%.
like, just a little like comfort soup.
Especially on a Monday, it's actually so nice to start the week.
I know. It's so easy. Even if you have to let it like simmer for a while, it just is so fast.
Exactly.
So now we gotta get the light going in here. I literally need the purple light. As soon as I'm ready to relax, I'm like, I can't have this light. I need this.
Oh, so much
So
better.
good. And we have been catching up on the current season of Survivor. We fell really far behind, but it's actually been fun.
We've loved it.
Now we've been binging it.
Yeah.
So we're in episode 7. I think we probably have like 2 or 3 more after this still to watch.
We got 3 more after.
Okay, amazing. I'd kind of heard mixed things about it on TikTok, but we've been enjoying it a lot.
I like it quite a bit.
I think like it's just the constant debate of like old Survivor versus current Survivor, and obviously just that it's just 2 very separate games at this point. You can't compare the 2. It's just different vibes. Definitely sucks. Like I don't like that they shorten the amount of time to 25 days. I think that's kind of lame, but I understand that they've made it harder. Like they don't give them food or anything to compensate for it being faster. But also like I don't like that they don't do live reunions anymore.
Oh yeah, huge con for me.
This is part of it, you know, like they just find out immediately who wins. Like no, you're supposed to have to wait like 3 months, watch the whole thing play out, and then you find out whether you win.
I kind of like the immediate.
Yeah?
But that's, fair enough.
I don't know.
I definitely wanted to go back to longer.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe
I want to
they'll
go
come out
back.
with like a different version.
Well, there are like rumors going around that the next season they're going to do 90-minute episodes every episode instead of 60-minute. So I'm wondering, are they going to make it longer again? Are they just going to show more gameplay? Like I know that that's been like a big, obviously, thing that people want more of, is like we want to see more strategy, more people like talking about stuff and like getting into the grit of the game. So that's going to be interesting. Anyway, that's my Survivor rant.
But these people have been pretty good. Like they've been like,
a lot of interesting characters, some people to root for, some people to root against.
I know, like,
but no one you hate.
There's no one that like I find incredibly annoying.
Yeah, totally. Even Carolyn, who is literally the craziest person I've ever seen in my entire life. I actually really enjoy her. Like, I'll be sad if and when she leaves.
Right?
Because she's just very entertaining.
Chaos. Just can't control her emotions at all. I love it.
So crazy. Okay, let's get into it. of the night. It is skincare time, and I'm just gonna throw my hair up. I always sleep with my hair up in just a high bun whenever it's straight like this. I'm gonna use this new big scrunchie that I got from Bread. I'm breaking out a little bit right now. I was bad and slept in my makeup one day this weekend, which was not good. I already washed my face in the shower, but I'm just gonna use a little bit of micellar water just to get it extra clean before putting on my products. My skin overall is looking pretty good, but yeah, I just am having a few little breakouts right now. Like I can feel one coming up right here, maybe even there too. Ugh, it's a bad spot for one. This has been there for a while. It's actually more of just a dark spot than anything. This has also been there for a while. And then this guy is one that came up right after I slept in my makeup. Dr. Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Marine Serum. Go-to nighttime serum. Next, I use my clindamycin. Is that how you pronounce this? Clindamycin, I don't know. It's basically a topical lotion for my dermatologist. I use this just all over my face every day, whether I'm breaking out or not, but obviously since I'm breaking out, I want to make sure it really gets into those areas along my jawline where I just naturally break out a lot. Then I'll use a little bit more on my forehead here. I like this because since it's a lotion, it does help to moisturize while treating acne, which is important for me because I have dry skin and hormonal acne, so I don't get acne because I have like oily skin or anything. It's just all hormone related. Just so much fun. I'm gonna put some on my chest also. Retinol. I use about a pea-sized amount on my face and neck, and a little bit for the chest. It looks so much worse on camera than it does in real life. Like, what's going on there? Eye cream. I've been using this vitamin C eye cream from Cora lately. I mostly apply this at night, but I will also just apply it under my eyes before putting on under eye concealer if I want like my concealer to last for a really long time, or just to go on extra smooth. I put it all over my eye area too, and try to just go really lightly. And anything that's left on my fingers, I like to kind of put on like where my frown lines would be. Can't hurt, right? Beautiful. And now we finish off with a moisturizer, the Dr. Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Marine Moisturizer. And I always try to make a conscious effort to apply my skincare in an upward motion. No need to pull my skin down. Sometimes it happens, obviously, but whatever. Since I am breaking out a little bit, I'm just gonna use a little bit of salicylic acid also, just on those little spots. Can't hurt just to give it a little bit of extra something something. I feel like I can feel something here even though I can't see it. And lastly, lippies, I'm gonna put on the Laneige. And that's like the full skincare routine. I don't always do all those steps. I'm trying to get better about always doing all of them. I always do serum, clindamycin, whatever, retinol moisturizer. Sometimes I skip the eye cream. By the way, I have started using Summer Friday's jet lag mask for the first time. I've literally had this sitting in my drawer for so long and I've just never tried it for some reason.
That goes quick when you work a little later, right?
Oh, no kidding. Where are you, you lazy cat? Miss, it's time to go into bed, not a snack. Snack time is over. Come on. Ugh. You are coming with me, little cat. There you go. This is where you want to be anyway. My phone has officially switched to sleep mode like it does at 10:15 every night, which means it is time for bed. I love when I can get into bed at this time. It just like feels so good. Okay, I'm gonna read a little bit before going to bed. I just started this book yesterday. It's called Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. And first of all, this is my first time reading a physical book, I think in like over a year, which feels really crazy. It's honestly kind of a weird adjustment from my Kindle. Kind of miss my Kindle, if I'm being totally honest. But this is actually Kate's copy. She let me borrow it, and it's really cute and kind of fun to read it like this because she actually annotated her thoughts on some of the pages. Like you could see, she wrote some little notes through here, so it's kind of fun. It's like reading it together in a way because I get to kind of read her thoughts while I read the book. I have heard such incredible things about this book. Kate absolutely loved it. Another friend of mine told me that it like literally changed her life and the way that she thinks about things, so I'm really excited to get more into this. So I'm definitely gonna spend some time reading this before bed.
Ooh.
What?
Interesting.
What?
I feel like, well, now we found out that like the mysterious she
Oh yeah.
is clearly a ruler
Mhm.
in another court.
Mhm.
And she's the one sending things to their lands, trying to get them to like cave,
Yeah.
probably.
And Molly Cat, this is where she sleeps every night, right up here. Just read for, I don't know how long, I don't know what time it is. Oh wow, actually a little while, like a solid 40-ish minutes. I'm really, really enjoying that book so far though. So I'm excited to read it more. But that is it. That is my night and I am heading to bed. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in my next video.